Okay, so in this digital engineering landscape of the day, we are not simulating just components anymore, but we are going to simulate system of system, and those are very complex ones. And so as ESTECO, we decided to invest in three different main trends for the VOLTA of the future. The first trend is the democratization of the MDO, which is how do we enable the simulation end users or non-simulation experts with the benefits of the simulation. Second trend is the digital thread integration, by which we want VOLTA to be part of your enterprise ecosystem, so that VOLTA will be able to integrate with your PLM, with your SPDM, or even with your MBSE in a federated approach, in the sense that it will be able to connect your enterprise tools in leaving the data where this is saved. So we'll reference the data in a central repository as VOLTA. And then this is the main trend, main investment from our side, which is the data-centric approach. We decided to make the architecture of VOLTA future-proof, in the sense that now we decided to refactor it in order to be data-centric. We decided to have a brand new, very powerful data manager for all the simulation models and simulation workflows. And around this, we will build the entire platform with specialized apps. Specialized apps means that each app will be designed to achieve a specific purpose, like a BPMN modeler will be designed specifically for mapping high-level business processes. And then the advisor will be designed to post-process your simulation data. So in the digital engineering landscape of today, we need to deal with a huge amount of simulation models, which are bigger and bigger. And this is why we need to manage petabytes of data. And we decided to design the data manager in order to sustain this amount of models and amount of files. And then we also invested in enabling the platform to sustain hundreds of concurrent users. Because what we want to achieve with VOLTA is a shift to the left, in the sense that we want to empower simulation non-experts with the benefits of the simulation. This means that more and more users will connect to the platform at the same time. So this is why we need a platform which is scalable and which is able to sustain hundreds of concurrent users. And this, of course, goes hand in hand with peak performance for global teams. It means that whenever you have offices spread around the globe, the platform should have very high performance for people in India, people in Europe, and people in the US connected at the same time. And then last but not least, maybe the most important one, is the elastic execution. So with the number of simulation models evolving and also the complexity of the simulation evolving, we need to have an elastic execution system which scales up when you need power and scales down when you need to save on costs. So as ESTECO, we decided to invest in the simulation democratization, which is the ability to encapsulate the expertise and the knowledge of the simulation experts for the non-simulation experts, so simulation end users, what we call. They could be like CAD designers or even people in sales. So to do this, we decided to go for two different approaches. The first one is the planner interface, which is an environment for the experts to configure an optimization strategy or a design space exploration strategy on top of an existing simulation workflow. The second approach, instead, is an easy approach for the simulation end users. It means that the method developer can encapsulate his knowledge and his experience into an easy-to-use simulation web app for the non-simulation experts.